another video of me talking. I'm gonna tell you about all the content I love. So first of all, I have a hate-love relationship with Instagram. I'm really addicted to Instagram. So the only way for me to have a reasonable amount of screening on my phone is to delete Instagram. And I do love some people on the internet. Even though it's all fake, you're overflowing with so much information, it makes you fucking dumb. I do love some people. My biggest crush of 2025 was Levi Coraline. I think she's Canadian, with her fiance, her husband. I don't know where they're at. And they're posting on Instagram little recipes.
I'm proud of you right now for doing
it. Yeah, you're like, you can do it, but you want me to do it?
I just want, well, that's what you've trained me to do.
It's a little part of their days, and I really liked her. And I also like her on Substack. I think she's amazing, she's funny, and she's interesting. We need some more refreshing content as she's giving us. She actually started to do a letter club, and I don't know why, but it didn't keep going. I just thought it was really interesting and I wanted to keep going. Make it a thing. I was loving it actually. I really like this campaign she made with a brand. I know it's to sell you some stuff which you don't need anything, but this campaign was really funny and I thought that it was different and I really liked it. And also she's really pretty. Next one. This is a TV show I watched on Netflix. It's a British TV show and it's called The End of the Fucking World. And I loved it. It's only 1 or 2 seasons and I really liked it. I don't know why. It was so good and refreshing. I was a little depressed at the time and it was the perfect amount of depressing without being like too much. Then I've actually listened to this podcast. I don't know if you have access to it because it's in French, so should I talk about it even? It's called How to Repair Justice and it was talking about the French justice system and how we got to this point, and this is also the case in the US, so it was really interesting and I should listen to it again, but I remember that I don't remember exactly what was in there, so maybe I should just re-listen to it before doing this video. I just remember that it was thoughts that I never had before. She's a French lawyer and she's talking about the way we are giving justice in France. Yeah, it was a little philosophical. Let's continue. This year there is a YouTube channel I really loved and I discovered this year and it's called Fashion Neurosis and Rosalia was in it and I really liked it.
You know, out of convention.
Yeah.
And
absolutely
being able to kind of go beyond people's judgment of you.
Yes. They show you that there's possibility.
The tone of the videos are really peaceful and the interviews are also really different from what you can find. It's about how people dress, what does like dressing up means to them and stuff, but it's also about their childhood, how they see themselves in the world. So I think it's really interesting and well made. The woman does the talking with the celebrities is always smart in her responses and she doesn't talk too much. It really feels like a therapy session. She's just letting them go with their thoughts. Next, so this one I've been loving her for years now, Hitomi Mashizuki. And she made this video about abortion and her thoughts about it and it was so necessary. She's American.
I realized that if I'm triggering incel very far right men, then that means I'm doing something right.
She also do it in a really good way. She does a lot of filming in nature and she has her own world and a really strong aesthetic. And she is also political, which we do like in 2026. Next one, it's a French YouTube channel. It's called Combini. It's a French media. And they made an interview with a French singer. And I didn't know anything about him. And I actually started watching this video randomly. And I discovered a lot about this guy. His name is Mika. It was to promote his new album, but they were talking about his life. And I think it was so interesting. Also the way he's been raised, his values and his creative process.
Ma mère est née aux États-Unis, syrienne libanaise, mais née aux États-Unis, dans une bulle où ça parlait arabe, où ça mangeait libanais, ça mangeait syrien, et ça parlait aussi espagnol, pardon.
Not a big fan of him, but I really liked this interview. I think it was really interesting. Next one, I consume a lot of YouTube, but I'm not as addicted as YouTube than Instagram because I feel like I can choose my content on YouTube. As Instagram, it's always like, it's a never-ending process. This girl, her name is Mikey Galvin. and she makes video about some subjects. She also makes some vlogs. She has a clean girl aesthetic, but she is really interesting and she would talk about her subjects. So this video is called Bitterness as a Crutch, and I really liked it.
Fantastic wording of this, the ability to absorb embarrassment.
It's like a commentary on some stuff. The way she articulates her ideas are really good. I'm really jealous of that because I'm not able to do that. So I've been obsessed with this YouTuber, and she's like Instagrammer kind of, and she's Australian.
We are doing dessert and dinner just for me, because why not?
I don't even know how I find her. She takes us through her journey as a fashion business owner, and I don't know, I like her. She's really interesting. I really like her. She does only vlogs, so if you like vlogs. Another YouTube video I love is Consumerism is the Perfection of Slavery. He's this economist teacher that does lectures.
You buy a house, right? That's great, that's great. Then what do? He wants to take pictures and post on social media. So everyone sees it on social media, then you also want to buy a house. Consumerism creates a competition in society for prestige.
It's also a little scary sometimes because I'm like, yeah, makes me depressed. Lastly, an American TV show. I loved Shrinking last year, and I'm watching it again this year because new season is out. It's really good. It's a really easygoing video to watch, funny. People are so funny in this show, and there is basically nothing happening, and it's also rich white people setup, but I do like it. Really comforting as a show. That's it. I can now shut the fuck up. Okay, bye.